Yo, what's up people, it's your boy P, also known as Captain P67. We're back here today for some more gambling for you on Marvel Rivals with the infamous Uru Shards. So I farmed another million again today. So for the last 2 days I've been farming a million every day, and then I've been rolling so many rolls, trying to get what I can get. Then I've posted the videos. Seems like everyone seems to be enjoying these. So this is like volume 3 now. So with my brand new blade build, this is more of a sword ultimate build. We're going to probably be rolling an amulet. These are the items I've got already. So I'm super happy with this. However, if I could roll the same whetstone with crit damage S, synergy of swords S, and feast of the hunt S, that would be pretty much the god roll. But at the same time, these two rolls are a bit weaker, I think, as of what I've got at standard. So what I'm looking for is the amulet when I roll it. We're looking for Feast of the Hunt S tier and potentially crit damage S tier and crit hit rate. Even if the crit hit rate is on the lower side, that's okay, but we want some sort of extra damage on top, so it has to be S tier Feast of the Hunt and then S tier either crit damage, or if I can roll synergy of the swords on this or this, that would be great. You're doing level 70 now. Alright, perfect. You keep blasting and then I'll jump in with you in my Thor build in a second as well. Alright, so without further ado, we're going to roll some amulets. And let's go for Feast on S tier. Let's go for crit hit rate and let's go for crit damage as well. Let's do this. Alright, we know what we're looking for. Let's roll. Okay, so we got 3. Awesome. So off top, we got a Reap enhancement, which is good for the Reap explosion build. That other gun build I did make, I was just saying on stream, I was doing over 100 million damage with 1 Reap. So that's every 4 seconds on a boss. It was great damage, but it can be risky at the Nightmare 100 and above. I'm doing 120 right now as well. So next. Okay, I was looking at the right one. I was getting excited then. We didn't get the Feast of the Hunt, so this is a kind of a whack roll as well. Next, another Reap KO BBB A. Next, final one. Yeah, so not that good. We got an A owned edge enhancement, which is okay, but it's not what we're looking for. So that is the first batch of rolls. Let's roll again. Dead. We didn't get anything. Alright, next. Alright, we got 1. So we know what we're looking for. Oh wow. So you see where it says crit damage? If I would have got Feast of the Hunt on the S tier and that crit damage, that would have been absolutely like phenomenal, like a god roll. But we got Silver Barrage, which is the spread woolly, which is meh. I did use that on the other build as well. Alright, next. We've got another batch, so it's 200 per roll. So we're going to roll this, then we got 1 more to roll as well. Alright, we got 3. Let's have a look at the first one. Crit damage again, phenomenal. Health restored is great, but Heart of the Hunter, which is not what we're looking for. Oh, it's just the focus rate increases, no damage multiplier. Yes, that's not great. Again, we're getting all these crazy crit damage rolls. My crit chance is like 52, I believe now. So these would have been great, but just no Feast of the Hunt. Last one. Again, crit damage, crit chance, exactly what I wanted, but no Feast of the Hunt, so not that good. Alright, we're on our last 200,000, so let's see what we get. Alright, we've got 2 potential rolls. Oh my days. So now look again, delivered enhancement, Reap KO, perfect for the gun build, but not what we're looking. That crit damage is amazing too. Sheesh. Precision damage as well, S tier. Wow. Alright, and yeah, no Feast of the Hunt for this one as well, so that's another kind of bad roll. And that's it. That was all our rolls for the million. We've only got this left now. I could re-scrap all the legendaries. I've got quite a lot to go through, but I like to keep it as a million and then see what we get. So I was hoping we could even get enough to roll twice. So I wanted to re-roll this as well. I wanted a better roll in here, but it happens. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'll farm another million for tomorrow. We'll do volume 4, and like I said, I'm having fun with this, so I'm going to keep this million going. And what I'm potentially going to do is, because I've already reached like 120 nightmare with this particular blade build, I'm doing well over 500 billion damage with the build, holding my own, doing the same damage if not more than some Squirrel Girl players, Moon Knight players, and it kind of is great for mapping in general, so it's quick blaster. Bossing, it does scale over time, but I did want to get better rolls to maybe do the video for. But if I don't get any luck with any rolls before tomorrow morning, because it's already 2 AM, I'll just release this build the way it is. Just a little like side note, the crit hit is at like 56%, crit damage is 1,698, precision is 975%, and we have 20,000 HP, a lot of armor. So we're not only like giga on the damage, we're giga tanky as well, which is great. So it's a great overall build, but I'll release this regardless if I get another roll or not, because I like it. I'm actually going to move into a Thor build next as well, so on that, keep that in mind. But yeah, there you go, folks. That was another million Uru Shards rolled again. We'll do some more tomorrow, so links will be in the description below. I stream on Twitch every day, so if you do want to tune in just for the rolls, for the gambling, you can. If you want to tune in for any leveling or blasting, I can carry you with this build pretty easy all the way up to 110. I think Nightmare, pretty easy. And then anything over that, it might take a bit of effort or might take some leveling from yourself to help with the missions as well. But I've got other people that join that got great builds as well, so we're just blasting every day. And yeah, links will be in the description below. So apart from that, wherever you are, have a good morning, have a good night, have a good evening. I will catch you on the next one. Take it easy and peace out.